Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share Christian content inspired by life lessons and Bible scriptures that can motivate you and teach you to continue seeking the face of God. I also share my short poems inspired from the presence of God during my meditation. And I hope this channel will help you to get closer to Jesus and to strengthen your faith. And above all, I hope this is to be a better Christian to your family, to your friends, to those around you, to your community. And yeah, please don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel so that you get more of this content for yourself and also for those that you love, your loved ones, right? And I'm pleased to have you around always and all the time. God bless you. Okay, so please bear with me. I'm going to be reading from my screen where I write my poems. So, yeah, that's where I will be reading from. So, please don't mind me when I divert my attention from you. Yeah. So today's inspiration is are you wrestling with unanswered prayers? Oftentimes, as a Christian, we think that just believing, then everything that we are going to ask from God will be answered directly at our own time, right? But yeah, let's hear from this inspiration poem that I wrote, dedicated to you all. So, yeah, please listen and enjoy. I hope you learned something. Oftentimes, the first scripture they utter to me when time of trouble comes is ask and you shall receive. It sounds simple, doesn't it? Ask and immediately you will get all that you're asking for. Well, many times I sat down thinking surely God has his favorite because I have asked and asked, yet no response. For a moment, as my list of unanswered prayers accumulated, I found myself backsliding from my faith and God himself. But I was missing something. The verse believer's outer was just centered on one goal. And I found I was missing the most important foundation of it. And let's rewind a little. Go back to the verse just above, Luke 11, verses 8. Yet because of his persistence, he will rise and give as many as he needs. Now, do you understand what I was missing? Persistence. And it was normal to have a queue of unanswered prayers. I had to apply this first principle that most Christians erase. As you see the verse now joins to the answer they have tattooed on their hearts. Luke 11 verses 9 to 10. So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. What they should have said in the beginning was, ask, 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 and ask, and it will be given. Don't give up on God. Thank you. This is the poem that I found myself writing when, after reading Luke 11 verses 8 to 10 actually. And it talks about this man who has visitors during the midnight and he goes to his neighbor to ask for bread. But the neighbor is really bothered by this friend of his who comes to ask for bread for visitors during the mid of the night. Who does that? Right? But in this story, we actually have gotten this verse that most Christians say during times of difficulties, or ask and it will be done for you, right? But actually, we forget the verse that is a little bit above it. That is verse 8. It actually says, the man in the beginning, his neighbor did not open the door immediately. He had to keep on knocking and knocking and knocking till the neighbor could not have enough of this man's knocks. That's when he wakes up and gives him as much bread as he could. So I think all the same with us Christians. Let's not just ask one time and we think it's all going to just make a magic and everything will be yes, right? But let's keep asking and asking and asking. Maybe you never know, maybe just about you're about to give up. Maybe that was your time of breakthrough. Maybe that's when God was just about to stand up and give you everything. Not that He is maybe like cruel enough to watch us just beg, beg, beg. No, but we also go back to that issue of saying time. The best time is in His hands. When it's now fit, maybe that guy you're asking of, maybe that marriage, maybe that job, maybe, yeah, whatever it could be that you're asking for. Maybe it's just not yet the time. But don't give up too quickly because maybe the time is just around the corner. Then you find yourself backsliding. So today I'm going to leave you with this Bible verse. And I just want to let you know that you're not alone. And yeah, I just write my Bible verses for the day, beginning with a message that this is to you, my child. And it's Luke 11, verse 8 to 10, and it reads, I say to you, though he will not rise and give him, because he is his friend, yet because of his persistence, he will rise and give him as many as he needs. Let's get that really. When you're reading as well, please really do take your time to read through. So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be open. And this is from Jesus to you. So yeah, stay blessed, and till we meet again, have a good time. Yeah, have a good time, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share. Because this is not just for you to just listen alone, but also help one another by sending this to someone who might find it to be the perfect message, maybe for the season that they are in. So yeah, once again, thank you so much. Bye. And Jesus was saying, to you, my child, come to me, all who labor and who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. From Jesus. And for a moment, not for a moment actually, but right now, I feel I'm just in the right place where I should be, in the arms of Jesus, and He is calling you to do the same. Have you been overthinking lately? Have life been taking control over you in many ways? Well, I know it's not something that you can do just overnight to be a perfect Christian. And I know Jesus is not asking you to do the same to be perfect, but He just wants you to leave everything that is worrying you right now and just turn around. He is looking at you and with arms wide open and just wants you in His arms. So leave everything and run to Him, and He is going to give you rest. And I tell you and I promise you, the rest that He gives is the best that no one can ever, if I mean no one or nothing can ever give you. I mean it. Just give Him chance. And I'm telling you, you would never want to leave His presence ever again. So please give Him a chance to love you and to give you rest and to give you peace. After all, He is the Prince of Peace.